Because they've been dealing with that center for years.
Right. And so the man told me that Marcus was a pedophile. And I looked up his record and I'm like, Marcus had a charge for assault charge.
Yeah.
And so he threatened to kill him today. He said, I'm going to shoot him in his head because he was looking at my daughter. And I told Marcus, I said, you need to call the police if this the second, third time this man had threatened to shoot you in your head about something.
Well, now, you know, on the bottom.
Right next door.
Numbers, is that 6 on the bottom?
It's on the bottom.
Yeah, on the bottom on the right side. Right, like when you go right here, right here. Yeah, right across the street.
And so I
just asked him, I said, did you threaten to shoot this man or any kind of, he said, no, I didn't.
Yes, he said, I did 18 years. I don't play about that. I don't play about my kids. When I say I'm going to kill somebody, I ain't going to do too much talking. I'm going to just do it. And so they already told Marcus, Ben told Marcus they was going to kill him. Everybody been said they was going to kill him around here. So I told Marcus, I said, you need to call the police and tell the police that they threatening to kill you out here. And Marcus said, well, Eva said that if I call the police again, that I could get evicted.
Yeah, the police can't keep coming just constantly for this same situation.
Right.
If he going to handle it, then he need to handle it the right way. He need to go file, what you call it? Damn,
y'all wouldn't even let him live over here. Right.
I couldn't even let a lady rent down there because of it was the background on her son's thing.
Right.
You can't move them around kids. That's illegal. You can't.
So when Marcus brought me here, he didn't say anything about this being an apartment where he could not have me. He even gave me a key. Mm-hmm. So with them saying now it's like they staging altercations where everybody else been doing stuff and I ain't been the one doing anything, but now I can't be here.
Yeah, he don't supposed to move the tenant in. He already know that. That's something we discussed before he even signed any.
So now Andrea Jones gotta go be out on the streets
because you haven't.
So when are you asking me to leave?
You supposed to leave within 24 hours.
So you won't. My name is Andrea Jones. Mm-hmm. Okay, and you asking me to leave in 24 hours because they just staged some shit about killing Marcus.
No,
that didn't have nothing to do. I understand they trying to make it seem like that's not. I know y'all trying to make it seem like that's not the issue, but the ultimate thing is getting Andrea out the apartment. Let's get Andrea out on the streets.
No, because your name ain't been mentioned to me not one time.
Exactly, but I'm the one who finna be out on the streets.
Because Marcus didn't supposed to move you.
I know everybody want to act oblivious to how I ended up on the streets again.
I don't even know.
That's okay. That's all right. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. So, okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. So, like I was saying, they staging shit to have me out on the streets. And so I'm about to get the license plate number of the people who staged the altercation to have me out on the streets because I told y'all the KKK is trying to murder me, and now they telling me that I have to get out of the building and talking about I got 24 hours to leave the building. So
I'm sick now. I'm gonna have to go back to the hospital tonight.
Well, you do know that now this lady just said that I have 24 hours to get out of the apartment because you threatened to shoot Marcus. She's telling that I got 24 hours to leave. Hold on, no. They've been trying to murder me on these streets about a case about my son. Marcus was the only help that I had. And I've been on my social media telling that people was trying to stage having me on the streets. From shelters, they staged to have me on the streets. So for y'all to be staging shit to have me on the streets, I'm at Luther Landing apartment complex, and the man stays in building number 81. He threatened to shoot Marcus in the head, and he's over here lying. And the lady she just admitted that she ain't had no problem. She ain't heard nothing out of me. But now all of a sudden they making up reasons to stage having me on the streets for a fucking satanic blood ritual, for a fucking blood sacrifice for the KKK. Like, and then she's trying to, her name is Eva. She's trying to sit over here and lie and make it seem like, oh, you just can't be here. No, Andrea Jones didn't do shit to nobody. I ain't do shit to nobody for them to be having me and my baby out on no motherfucking streets, man. With the fucking KKK trying to kill me and my baby.